Now, New York's #1 news. Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, I'm Ken Rosato.
And I'm Michelle Charlesworth on this Tuesday, November 9th. Breaking news in Queens. Police are trying to figure out how a driver lost control of his 2018 Honda Pilot, hitting an unoccupied parked car. Thank heaven no one was in there, before literally splitting his vehicle in half. It happened just before midnight on Rockaway Boulevard in South Ozone Park. The force of the crash ejected that driver onto the road. He was discovered face down. Incredibly, that 32-year-old driver is expected to survive, despite the fact that he is now in the hospital in critical condition. New overnight, an off-duty NYPD sergeant is accused of opening fire at a Queens karaoke bar. 45-year-old Raymond Wong is facing assault charges this morning. Investigators say the sergeant was involved in a dispute at the Flushing bar yesterday morning, may have been assaulted. That is when he fired several shots. No one was hurt. Sergeant Wong has been suspended for 30 days without pay. 3 other men are also in custody. Charges are pending.
We turn out of the coronavirus pandemic. Mayor de Blasio is promising more supplies and vaccination days at schools where demand was so high they actually ran out of vaccine for the students. That's after the city rolled out a plan to vaccinate children between the ages of 5 and 11 in schools. The turnout was so high at some locations, children had to be turned away. So of the 660,000 children in the age group, just 16,000 have been able to get their shot so far.
I thought I was really disappointed because I was really excited to be able to go to more places, and because a lot of places require a vaccination card.
Look, having a line on one level is a great thing, obviously, but we want to accommodate parents and kids as quickly as possible.
The city sent in mobile vaccination vans to schools where the demand was high. In-school vaccinations continue today in all 5 boroughs, and the child-sized doses are also available at pharmacies and city-run sites.
So parents have some options. New information: you can expect to see crowds on the roads and in airports this Thanksgiving. Watch out, because everybody seems to have plans to travel this holiday season. AAA predicts 53.4 million Americans will travel. That's a 13% boost from last year over Thanksgiving. Also, it means travel will get within 5% of where it was before the pandemic. Already, air travel has almost completely recovered, seeing an 80% increase over last year.
And to the delight of tourism officials, it was wheels up yesterday morning for the first international flights that were bound for the United States in 20 months. The special occasion touched off a party in the UK, complete with jugglers. How fun was that? British Airways and Virgin Atlantic took to the air simultaneously. They had competing side-by-side flights to Kennedy. All seats filled to capacity. But it's not just the British who are coming. Flights destined for the Big Apple also departed from Charles de Gaulle Airport in France.
It was frustrating to not be able to travel, so it's like a new opening of the world.
When the Biden administration announced that the U.S. border will be open, we saw a 600% increase.
Last night, the Empire State Building also joined in the celebration. Look at that, the top of the Empire State Building, not just red, white, and blue American style, that's actually British style. Nice.
Sam Champion joins us now with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast. Morning.
Morning. Gorgeous skies all day long today. We're going to top out at about 68 degrees, but the sun is with us. A few clouds pass by overnight tonight, and there could be a spot sprinkle as a weak front moves through. But on the other side of that front, we're just about as warm as we were today, 66 degrees. We start to drop by the time we get to the weekend. Big front comes through Friday morning. That's heavy wind and rain, and we'll see the 50s back to normal and below normal temperatures for the weekend and next week, guys.
Whew. Thank you so much, Sam. Stay connected with us all day.
Watch Eyewitness News and ABC News Live New York anytime on our app for your TV. Just search ABC7 New York.